This is Steven, and this is Phase by Phase. Okay, so we are supposed to be doing Prince or Pauper. There is a Gold Knight Castigator right there. And the whole point of Prince or Pauper is that we are only allowed to take commons and a few select uncommons. I.e., like, we can't have just a deck filled with uncommons. And I want to take Rabbit Bite. But, oh my goodness, it's a Gold Knight Castigator. It's one of my favorite cards. It's so silly. Alright, so if I had to take common here, it would probably be Rabbit Bite. And honestly, I really hate doing this, but we're going to stay true. And it's commons all the way. So let's take this Rabbit Bite. Alright. There's a Bound by Moonsliver. There's a Deadweight, which stays on theme for commons, because we are not taking any rares. We're going to try to take as few uncommons as possible. Only when there are no only when there are no commons left are we really allowed to take an uncommon, unless the uncommon is just something we truly and honestly need to make the deck work. I'd rather take the Deadweight here because over the Arsonist, even though Arsonist would probably be pretty good. Maybe there's a Pyrehound that we can go into later on. Looking at the commons, green's probably going to be best. Black. I don't really see... Ooh, Fiery Temper. I don't really see blue being a big thing. There is a Thing in the Ice, which is a deck I've wanted to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. The Thing in the Ice deck. No. Alright. Fiery Temper is probably just going to be better for us. It's a common. Alright, Fiery Temper. Moorland Hunt might be nice, but I've seen it go later than that, so we'll see what happens. There's another Fiery Temper. Wow, that's interesting, but like I said, it's good enough to where I'm willing to completely take it over anything else here. Yep, Fiery Temper. There's a fork in the road. I'm not really seeing anything else. Wicker Witch is just fine. Ghostly Wings might be interesting. Let's take the fork in the road. See what happens. Double Fiery Temper really makes me want to push into red and kind of put my flag down. We'll have to see. Sanguinary Mage. Not an overall bad red card. And I think I'm just going to take it. See if we can't cut red. I'm not amazed by it. I'm not thrilled by it. But I have to see what happens. Oh, where did it go? There we go. Pyrehound. Macabre Waltz. Yeah, as long as we get one or two counters on it, that should be completely fine. Are we building a Spells Matters deck? Maybe. Although we are probably going to get cut because we passed the Gold Knight Castigator, so somebody down off to our... somebody down the line from us is probably going to be in red. So we really need to try to find a second color. This one, there's a Nagging Thoughts. Do I want to play Nagging Thoughts? Or do I want something like Twins of Mirror State? The Twins could be really interesting. Nagging Thoughts. Come on, think. I'm gonna take the Twins, see what happens. Oh, maybe blue is open. What does pieces of the puzzle do? Huh. I don't even know if I like that. I might just take a rush of adrenaline here. It's not a bad combat trick. Ooh, there's the Arsonist. Alright, I'm gonna say that we can... Oh, it's the first uncommon, so that's our only uncommon. And I kind of like Spiteful Motives more than the Arsonist most of the time. No, Gatstaff Arsonist. It's a common. It beats it out. We're gonna take these werewolves. These wolves. I don't really like any of this. We'll take a root out. If we ever go green, might need it. Stallion. I think we may be in red. I'm not sure yet. There's a sage, but it's a... That is, of course, a rare, so we can't take it. What I want? Fleeting Memories could be interesting. I don't think we're in blue. And it is an uncommon. For commons here, Stormbriar Spear is actually pretty much okay with. I did see a whole lot of blue going around, and I don't think the people to our left are going to be as heavy into blue. Do we really want to pass that Breakneck Rider? Alright, we're going to use our uncommon for this part on this Breakneck Riders. It's really good. It'll secure us into red. Here. Wow, double skeleton. We'll just take this. Insolent Neonate or Jace's Scrutiny. Let's take this Jace's Scrutiny. We'll see what happens. Oh, Devil's Playground! No! Oh, why? It's one of my favorite cards. Should we just go into the Spells Matters deck? Even though we already passed the thing in the ice. Devil's Playground, so good. I love it. Alright, I have a special affection for this. I'm taking it, even if we don't play it, whatever. Alright. Tormenting Voice. Yep. There we go. Just the Wind. It's common. We need to start looking for Pyre Hounds here. I keep seeing blue come around, so I think we're going to switch into blue. There's the Spirit. Interesting that the Mysteries is still here. We're really gonna have to figure out something to start activating our madness. Geist Blast is what we want. I don't really even know that we want the Gorger. Plus it's a rare, so we can't take it. Never mind. Don't worry about the Devil's Playground. Don't look at it. I guess we'll take the Lamplighter. We don't play it, it's fine. I don't want to send mixed signals. Blood Mad Vampire. Or the Flyer. We don't really have a whole lot of low-cost creatures. I'm really worried about that. We'll take the 3-drop. Alright, man, I've gone completely off the whole. We're only playing commons. Let me think. Yep, just take the Neonate, it's fine. It's madness. We did kind of need it, and it's a common. Oh, look, a Pyre Hand. So I guess we really are just in red-blue. Alright, so far there's only 2 uncommons in the deck, which is not bad. Yeah, actually we might play a catalog. I just don't want somebody to have survive the night. There's a swamp. What the? No! You've got to be kidding me. Oh, fourth. Why? We are just going to be playing red-blue spells. We're just going to have a nice normal draft this time. I'll give you guys another draft this week. I'm sorry, but we could have had such an amazing little deck. Right here, I just want another Pyre Hound, just because this is going to be amazing for the deck. We need to look at low drops, a lot of low drops. Any creature that's a 2-drop in these colors will probably be taken, other than maybe a Fiery Temper. I'm trying to think what else is here for us. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Wow. triple Pyre Hound deck. I'll tell you this. If this deck goes off, it'll go off. Flameblade Angel. I never had a chance. Yeah, we're going to take Flameblade Angel. It's a high drop. I know we technically don't want it, but we're probably going to take out something else. We need low drops here, and we are just running out of time to get any 2 drops. I'm going to take a Gone Missing because there's not really much else over here, but I'm pretty sure it's going in the board. Might have to put him in there. We're just playing red-blue now. That's all there is to it. Like, normally I wouldn't say that I'm forcing into any color because I do that all the time, but I don't feel that way. I feel like I'm getting forced into it. Excuse me. We don't really have a whole lot for our low end, but we'll have to see what's going on. Oh my, we do not have a whole lot going on. Silent Observer for another 4-drop. Yep, let's just take it. It's a decent enough blocker. There's a Sanguinary Mage, which I actually want over the Gibbering Fiend. Surprised we didn't see a single Rise from the Tide. Do I want one more Pyre Hound just to make the deck, like, if we get it yet? And we can take out an Arsonist to do that. Yep, that's fine. Insolent Neonate. Actually, I'll put you in over the Gorger. There's a dual shot, which I actually kind of like, but I may not put it into this one. We need to cut a card. I don't actually care. Clip Wings, I guess. Devilthorn Fox. What am I cutting here? Oh. What? Rush of Adrenaline, probably, yeah. Man, I really wish I would have taken that thing in the ice now. Wow. This is a neat little deck. I haven't really gotten to play blue-red before. Alright, that's probably just going to be the deck. We might want to take out one card to run 18 lands. We're kind of heavy. Maybe Jace's Scrutiny just isn't that good in this deck. Maybe it's Catalog. Yeah, we'll take out Catalog. No, wait. If we take Catalog out, we're doing one of our few spells that help us discard Fiery Temper. And it'll be really amazing to Catalog then red. Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. Mick, go, you crazy. I think we're gonna go 9-8. Why are we in blue? why are we playing blue? For a Silent Observer, adjust the wind, a catalog, and a Stormrider Spirit. So a 5-drop, a spell, so 2 creatures and 2 spells is why we're in blue. Wow, okay. Yeah, we might... See, that's going to be turn 7. That is about there. These are going to be about turn 4. See that being turn 3. You know, we might just be going mono red. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we did that by accident. Alright, yeah, actually, cool. Do we want 18 lands? Yeah, we kind of do. We've got a lot of stuff that we need big lands, a lot of lands for. Alright, well, we thought this was going to be Prince or Pauper, but apparently we are going mono red in the last 5 seconds of the game. Yeah, sure. I'm not even sure what to say about this, but alright. I'll see you guys back for round 1. I'm going to have to do another recording. I can't do green red. Alright, we're back for round 1 with Oops, mono red. Yeah, this is a keep. Let's see what happens. Oh, Pyrehound. I hope we draw another land. That would just be so fun to Pyrehound, then kill one of their creatures. Okay. Oh, yes. This deck has everything that I've ever wanted. Kind of sad we didn't get the Gold Knight Castigator. It probably would have killed us a few times, but whatever. Playing a creature, I assume. Oh, are you cracking the clue instead? Alright. So our opponent's behind by a good bit. So we got our damage in. Do we want to pop the Neonate to try to get our land? But then we're just Fiery Tempering. We're just hitting him in the face. No, we'll wait till next turn if we get that desperate. Yeah, just get out of here. Oh, I should have done that next turn. Oh. Our opponent's probably like, oh, he's off his land. That's why he's not playing things. He doesn't have his second land. Please be something with 3 toughness. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I hope he has a Confront the Unknown, honestly. No, he did not. Oh, I almost feel bad. Almost. Wow. Teamer. What have you got? Okay. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and play the Pyre Hound. Attack with the Neonate. He can't block it. Maybe we should have attacked with the Mage too. Probably wasn't worth him to do it. Probably wasn't worth it to trade. Because then he would have had to discard 2 cards. But he's got quite a few cards in his hand. Alright. Coming in for attacks, that's fine. We're still winning this race pretty well. Play another Hound. Didn't get countered. Let's go ahead and attack in here. I'm not really sure what he can have here. I guess he's probably just going to 8. Yep. Alright, pass the turn. Fiery Temper is up and ready to cast. Fork in the road, okay. Alright, here's the point in time where we just need to go ahead and do it. Where we need to go ahead and cast our Fiery Temper, hit his Stitch Wing, put 2 on 1 count. Oh, he just scooped. Okay. See? And we're good to go. Nothing to sideboard. Let's go. Wow. That was an interesting game. We just drew 3 of our removal spells and just pounded over him. Alright, I'll bring you guys back whenever he comes back. Alright, here we are. We are going to go ahead and mulligan this. I don't think this is something that we can really keep. This is something I'd be much more willing to keep. I don't think we need the 4th land. Rather draw any spell. Ooh, yay. Fork in the road, fine. Island. Forest. Alright. So I'm thinking he's pretty much blue-green. Ooh, Devil's Playground. Alright, so we need to hit lands now. Like, we just need to go 4, 5, 6 on lands. Don't have a spell. He'll probably press for answers this vampire, which is fine. Tormenting Voice and Fiery Temper next turn will be a great play, but we might actually, if we get the ability to, oh, no. If we get the ability to, we might actually wait for the Pyre Hound first. Alright, Drowning Yard Explorers. That is a bit sucky. I wonder if he'll trade for it. Let's go ahead and see if he'll trade. Yep. Alright. Hopefully we can draw a land at one point in time, because that's really what we need. Hopefully we can get the Pyre Hound down. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be bigger. Insolent Neonate. I think at this point in time we really just need to try to hit Tormenting Voice. Cast that. Double Prowess trigger. Kill your creature. Draw 2 cards. Yay, we hit a land. Ooh, Flameblade. Well, like I said, we just need lands at this point in time. Alright. Oh, shoot. Neonate. And it should be okay. Actually, I'd probably play the Devils first. Depending on what's going on, we might try to slam the Angel if he taps out of blue. He's doing stuff, but he's not doing a whole lot of stuff is the problem. I'm guessing this is probably the Forgotten Creation. Could be. Yep. Called it. Alright. 5 mana. Do we hold back a turn, try to get the Arsonist online? Actually, no. I want to put the Pyre Hound and the Neonate down. That way, if we draw another land, we can Devil's Playground, get a counter on our Hound, set up pretty well, and have 4 Devils. And then we can play the Flameblade Angel and just make his life a living heck. Because Devil's Playground and Flameblade Angel just make it miserable. It should, at least. Six? Is that the turtle? Unless you've a non-creature spell. Okay. Well, it can still block. Insolent Neonate. Can't play it just yet. Let's go ahead and play the Arsonist. I really wish we would have drawn a land there, but what can you say? I need to be watching their graveyard. What do you play in? Okay. Ooh, okay. So we can't have denied existence up. I feel like we need to stick the Flame Blade Angel. Yeah. Don't have a counter. Don't have a counter. I don't even... Alright. We're good. Alright, if we can play Devil's Playground next turn, we can probably turn the tide. We might actually... If he attacks with his 6/6, block with the Neonate, sacrifice it, discard Neonate, see if we can't draw another spell, so we can start pumping up the Pyrehound. Ooh, this is big. Sage of Ancient Lore. Okay. Still can't attack with Turtle. He's got a single green mana. It could be... Okay, he could have a trick here if he does attack with his flyer, which he doesn't, so I don't think he has any tricks. Alright. Now his life is going to become very difficult. Alright. I'm actually going to hold this Neonate in case I need to draw a spell very quickly. I'm still not willing to risk my Angel against his little 3/1. We should be able to find a Fiery Temper, or... He's going to crack that clue. We should be able to find a Fiery Temper, or just about anything. Or we can just try to kill one of the devils. He still hasn't yet to use the Forgotten Creations ability, so he's got something in his hand that he likes. Just the wind? Press for answers. Okay. Goes to attacks. Alright. I can deal with that. You take one as well. Oh, are you shutter pausing because you forgot about that? Is there a way? I would hope there was an always say yes to that. Right click. Ooh. Ooh. This is... Alright. So, what can he block? Let's see if we can't find another spell. No, we didn't. Alright. So, if we attack with all of our little devils, we can kill anything with 4 toughness. We can kill a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think we're just going to go to straight attacks here. So we attack here. if he blocks with anything less than some of the other stuff. Alright, yeah. We've got Fiery Temper. We can buff that into a 4 or 5. We can kill his Sage just by doing that. Yeah, this should be okay. He kills that guy. We kill his Sage. He takes a good bit more. Yep. Let's just do this. He takes 8 here. He goes to gain 3, still takes 5. Oh, shoot, the clue token. Ah. Okay. We're still fine. He's at 10. Whew. This could get interesting quick. We could just be dead here. That was a stupid attack. I didn't think that through at all. I just went straight into it. If he has one removal spell, he can take out our mage and then just attack with everything and kill us. If he doesn't... No, wait. Yep. That's it. We're going to game 3. I'm going to see if... I mean, I assume that's exactly what they were doing. Alright. They got us. We made a stupid attack and we paid for it. Let's just try that again. Alright, here we go. Yes, we would love to play first. Oh, this is so close to being a great hand. If it had one more land. Alright, we'll try it. I have no problem at one point in time just pitching Blood Mad Vampire or something. Oh, wait, yeah. Next turn I can attack, draw a card, madness the vampire out. Okay, yeah, I'm a lot happier about this now. Alright. Ooh, there's the third land. Alright. If we can play at instant speed, do we not let our opponent know about it? Yeah. That way our opponent goes, oh, well, it's just a insolent neonate. I won't play any creatures. Okay. I think we might be able to get him here. Click to discard this. Cast. Draw my card. Alright, it was a land. That's fine with me. He can do basically nothing because he's tapped out. So I'm going to play my creature first. He can see his doom. And it's turn 3, and we have 8 power on the board. And if he plays anything with 1 toughness, we can dual shot it down. Geist Blast. Alright. That's fine. We have a Pyre Hound coming up. We have 2 Pyre Hounds. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we are going to go ahead and attack in here because he can't block both. Yep, that's fine. And here we get to do this. We get to kill his explorers, put 2/1 counters on both of our hounds, and we get to get him pretty good. He's currently at 10 life. Lamplighter. I don't really know if that's going to be fast enough. Because right here, we just rumble into the red zone with both of our hounds. He takes 3, goes to 7. Is it worth it to play a 2/1 on this board or just pass? I think we're just going to pass. Flip our werewolf. It puts even more pressure on him because now our creatures get all this other stuff. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, he's gone ahead and pressed for answered one of our hounds. Double press for answers. Alright. Alright, transform back. Get a 3/3. Cool. Flameblade Angel. Go. I'm not really sure how he wins this game. If we draw a single spell, we can just throw it at his face. And he still has to play a spell this turn. Alright, that's it. Mono Red wins again. Alright, I will bring you guys back for round 2. Alright, we're back for round 2, and as sexy as this hand is, I think we're going to go ahead and go to 6. Alright, we can keep this one. Yeah, just in case we're gonna keep that one on top. Ooh. Gargoyle, off to the races. Alright, we might be able to... Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Forgot the AC. No turn 2. Ooh, Flame Blade. Might be good down the line. Turn 3, we're probably going to Tormenting Voice to get our Blood Mad Vampire out. Unless he plays something super scary with 2 toughness. Not exactly the most amazing start. Okay, is he a mill deck? Maybe? Alright, let's go ahead and... No, wait. That doesn't work at all. Because that cost 2 to Madness. I am so glad I saw that before I did it. Oh, that would have been a horrible punt. Alright, what have you got? So, I'm guessing he's blue-green... Oh my goodness. Wow. So, we need... Oh my. We need to kill that before Delirium gets turned on. And quick. How do we want to do this? Let's just go ahead and Tormenting Voice, Rush Adrenaline, pass the turn. We've got to find a Fiery Temper, like ASAP. Or we need to put down something big enough to pressure him. Yep. Top 3 cards. Did he do him? Oh, he's trying to activate Delirium. Oh no. Oh my. Alright. Yeah, let's just start putting out big stuff. Let's just try to do what we can do before Soul Swallower gets online. Boar. Not great, but okay. Take the 1, yep. Wow, we are in rough shape here. Okay. Let me see. Fiery Temper, kill the Soul Swallower. And then we can attack in. We could easily dual shot or Geist Blast something else. I think we need to make some attacks. I think we're going to do it with the Arsonist. Okay, that's fine. Damage resolve. Kill your swine. kill Soul Swallower. And say go. Not exactly how I wanted to do it, but hopefully if he taps out, he can hit us for 4 here in the air. But I guess he has something better to do than hit us for 5 in the air with his Gargoyle. Oh, Devil's Playground. Wow, he's got a lot of stuff ready to go. You know what? Let's attack first. See what happens. He's almost encouraged to block. Alright, that gets that off the table. Let's play our Angel. Hopefully he doesn't have a Deny Existence. He doesn't. Alright. Declaration Stone. Oh, that hurts a little. This guy's deck is good. Alright. Ooh. I'm pretty sure we're just dead here, but we'll see what happens. He was able to both deal with we were able to deal with his things, he was able to deal with ours, but unfortunately now he's got a lot of flyers. And he's hitting us for just tons in the air. Burn from Within, which we can do for 6. Alright. They ain't blocking. So maybe we can get a discount on our Burn from Within. Is that really what we want to kill? Because that's not going to kill us nearly as quickly as that. Let's hit that. Maybe we can alright, so we need to hit it for 2. For X being 2, but X is for 3 if he has... No, let's just hit it for X is 2. If he's got something, we can always dual shot after that. Alright. Let's pop our clue. Breakneck Rider, maybe next turn. We're still taking 3 a turn, so it means that we're on a 3-turn clock. Ugh. Pyre Hound. I don't know if we can win this, but we're gonna try. Yep. Oops, one more mana. Alright. I'm not sure how we're going to kill him, but we're going to try. Sleep paralysis. Okay. Go to 2. And that's it. Alright. We tried. He just hit a lot of good stuff and was able to kill our Flameblade Angel, and that would have really helped us out. I'm not really seeing anything that's going to help us because, of course, we want a red. We're probably just going to have to try to save our Fiery Tempers for his flyers. And that's really just about it. I'll bring you guys back when he comes back. Yes, we do want to play first. This is about as of a hand as any. It's a little bit slow, but it's just what we're going to have to take. He's gone to 6. Oh, we put it on top. Alright. Thraben Gargoyle. Geist Blast. Okay. Port Town, Reveal Island. Alright. Scavenger. I think we're just going to wait for our Hound. He's got no real pressure on us. He's not close to Delirium. Fleeting Memories. Okay. Still doesn't have any clues. We're going to go ahead and Pyre Hound. And next turn maybe we'll start going off. True Faith. Is he going for the equip? Okay. He's got a 3/3 Vigilance Defender, but unfortunately, he's all tapped out. Alright, so how do we want to order this? So, Tormenting Voice, pitching Fiery Temper, and then we have 2 mana left. Alright. Sounds good. We're going to kill his Gargoyle. Cast. Targeting your Gargoyle. Kill that. Put 2 counters on my Hound. Oh, wow. Now that's a draw. Hit you for 4. We're going to go ahead and play our Neonate and hold up Dual Shot and Fiery Temper. Hopefully we draw a land next turn. Draw a card. You got it. Oh, he milled his Sleep Paralysis. That's gotta bite just a little. Declaration, Stone. Alright, you got it. Alright. Take us to 17. I believe he's F6'd. We'll take you to 15. And we can still leave Fiery Temper up. Equips. Alright, so if we block, that makes it into a 3/4. Which just would not do it. So I think we kind of got to take this and go to 13. 2/4. Okay. How do we want to do this? Geist Blast, that's 3. And that's 4. That would kill his Graph Mole. But it still leaves his Scavenge. Still leaves that. And I think we need to kill the mole pretty quickly. Because he does love his clues. But then that leaves that stupid thing there. We have to make this into 5 power, which requires 3 mana, 3 spells. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do it. Okay. So here's how we're going to do this. Discard a card. Madness. Cast. Targeting you. Cast that. Both of you. All right. Draw a card. He thinks he's completely safe to do this. Nope, no blocks. Alright. And we're just gonna hold up here. Because we can pop a clue or we can Geist Blast. Of course, he's probably going to try to attack in. That's fine. Take us to 9. We're going to hit you back a good bit harder. 3/4. Not actually all that scared of that. I mean, it's a road bump. It's a pretty big road bump. Alright. So he can hit us pretty hard. But we're gonna lay down a good bit heavier beats later on. That Solitary Hunter is gonna slow us down a bit more than I thought. But we killed his mole, so he's not got a way to be gaining life, which puts us in a lot better spot. If he's got a trick, let's see it. He equips onto the hunter. No. Dire Swine. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and put another hound down. Yeah, and say go. Geist Blast can deal 2 at instant speed, instantly pumping both of our guys. Double Fleeting Memories. Fleeting Memories targeting me. Alright. Devil's Playground, Mage, Mountain. Alright. Overall, could be a lot worse. What else have you got? Okay. He's equipping there. Is he going for attacks? Breakneck Rider. Alright, we can do this. I guess he's going to try to mill us out, but that's still 7 more clues that he has to do. Equip, 5/5. Alright, let's go to blocks. Put the rider in front, then the hound behind. No. Gosh darn it. Oh my goodness. Alright. Whatever. Either or. I prefer the hound. He wants the rider, actually. Okay. So even though I can't use the Magic the Gathering Online client the right way, turns out we both agreed what was going to live that turn. Yep, just go ahead and kill that. We are just trading blows back and forth is what's going to happen, I guess. He's got 1 card in hand. Hopefully it's a land. We'll see. I completely disagree, by the way, of letting me have my hound. He can probably see what my deck is doing. Hit you to 3. Nope. Jace's Scrutiny. Alright. It's okay. I got my angel. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Mill me. Mountain, mountain, mountain. Blood Mad Vampire. Gorger. 6 cards. Oh, it's top 3. Okay. And he turns out he can't investigate hard enough. Alright, let's submit deck and go back at it. It's definitely a fun game. Alright, I'll bring you guys back for round 3. Alright, yet again, we can't keep this hand. But 6 should be pretty good to us. Yeah, I'll keep this. I'm gonna put that on the top. I feel like we can draw a land. Alright, let's go ahead and play... Let's play the Neonate. It can't block, we should be able to get into for some damage. Alright. Attack. Yeah, go. Scavenger. Almost the exact same play he had last time. How do I want to do this? He can just block and kill it. Let's get the mage down. Really gonna have to find another land, but so far it's okay. Yes, land 3. Okay. I don't really feel like we need to attack here. Let's play the Gorger and just hold up. Alright. Breakneck Rider. Don't have anything, because I'd love to give all my creatures +1/+0 and trample. You got something? Yep. The mole. Oh, mole. Double hurt. Alright, what can I kill for 3? Not a whole lot. But he can't really kill my 3/3. And I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to attack in here for 3. And if he tries to do something silly, I can kill his... Alright, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and just kill off the scavenger. Could give us problems later on. It's got a big butt. I have no problem just doing this. Next turn we will need to draw a land, or we're going to have to sacrifice the Neonate. If he doesn't play anything here, we could try to go in for a big attack. And by big, I mean not really that big. Weirding Wood. Doesn't really... I mean, it helps with his mana. It's not really what he'd probably want to do. There's a land. Okay. So, at this point in time, I think we just need to play Pyrehound. He has a problem with this card. And he's going to gain 3 life, which means at one point in time we're going to have to figure out a way to get that mole off the battlefield. And he's going to start playing big stuff now, too. Sleep Paralysis. Okay. Not amazing, but we have other hounds in the deck. Blood Mad Vampire. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack with our Breakneck Rider and our Insolent Neonate. Because he is... No, let's just attack with the Rider. If he goes for the double blocks. Nope, just takes it. Alright, pass the turn. Transform. We're going to try to play this Blood Mad Vampire, because now that if he can't flip this back, it'll give our attacking creature, it'll make that into a 5/1 with trample. Fleeting Memories might just be too slow here. Okay, so our guy flips back. Discard a card. We need to kill that uninvited guy. That's going to kill us. Oh, I need to place my triggers on the stack. Oops. Draw my card. Alright. Let's go to attacks again. Let's see what happens. It's just going to take 3 again. I mean, he can just pop both of his clues and get away from what he was doing. Let's go ahead and say go and make him have to play 2 spells again. He's having a real hard time because he doesn't want to block with his mole because he thinks that I've got a trick, which is right. And because that mole's going to keep him alive more than just a single double block. Next turn we get the Flameblade Angel down. He's probably got Declaration Stone for it, which isn't amazing. Still no attacks, I'm guessing. Devil's Playground. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack here, see what happens. Still nothing. Okay. Let's play the Devil's Playground. If he's got Declaration Stone, yeah, that sucks. What's he doing? Confirm suspicions. Ugh. Okay. Better that than my Flameblade Angel, though. He's still at 8, we're still at 20. One more hit, and we can just kill him with a Fiery Temper. He's got 5 clues, but he has to play 2 spells next turn. And he can crack quite a few of them. He's going to try and mill us out. That's 15 cards, that's a lot. He's up to 11. Next turn, if he doesn't play 2 spells, I think I'm just going to attack all in. I mean, that's 10 damage. Soul Swallower. Still doesn't have Delirium. So he's effectively at 14. He's effectively at 14. And I can kill the Soul Swallower, pump my creature, Rush of Adrenaline, or do I aim that at his face? Soul Swallower just soaks up more damage. Yeah, we're just gonna kill the Soul Swallower. Begin combat. Attack with all creatures. Whatever he decides that he wants to block will probably get Rush of Adrenaline. Like, this is a lot of damage. Alright, so that's 8 there. It doesn't matter because it already has Trample. Alright. Now he's going to go ahead and crack a clue. Yep. Okay, okay. He goes all the way back down to 2, and he has to spend almost all of his turn cracking clues if he even wants to live, because he still doesn't understand that I have a Flameblade Angel in my hand. Okay. because that means that next turn when we attack, he has to block, and then he just dies anyway. He's got 1 mana. I think we've got this. That should just be the game. Does the opponent realize that? All right. Yes. Okay. Yes. And we won the match. All right. We're going to be right back for round 3. All right. We are back for round 3. And so far we're undefeated with mono red. I think we're going to have to go ahead and mulligan this. I don't really see the 5-lander as a great hand. Also, just dual shot Fiery Temper. No. This I'm willing to keep. Flameblade Angel. I already have a 6-drop in my hand, but man, is that a good one. Yeah, I'll put it on top. As long as we draw some lands, this should be pretty good. Oh man, I'm really surprised by how well this deck has been doing. Alright, Olivia. Oh no, vampires! Let's go ahead and attack in here. I highly doubt they're going to block. Yep. Alright. Blue-black, and it's got a Bloodsworn in it. That's interesting. Crow. Okay, so they're just flyers.deck. Alright, we can deal with this. I mean, we keep drawing lands. We're basically should be okay. If we can get either the Devil's Playground down or the Flameblade Angel, they should have a pretty hard time with those. Not a whole lot of combat tricks in blue-black. I mean, there's Grotesque Mutation, which is definitely a pretty good one. Alright, they're going to hit us for 4. Hopefully we draw any spell. Ooh, a Cursed Witch. Interesting. Gastaff Arsonist. Okay. Yep, we're just going to have to hold back here and play the Arsonist. Unfortunately, like, we just gotta wait on our Devil's Playground or the Flameblade Angel. We don't have a Fiery Temper or a Dual Shot. Hit us for 4, go to 10. Ugh. Interesting you didn't attack with the Accursed Witch. Oh my, what is this? Okay. So we can now give his bird. That's an instant. Why am I doing that? Okay. We're gonna hold back. Let our werewolves flip. Kill his 2 flyers at instant speed. Like, they really need to die, but I want to see if I can't get an attack out of it. Stack my triggers. Did it go through? Die. Ah! This is why you should just go ahead and kill him. Alright. We are going to go ahead and not attack, actually. Because he would just block with his zombie and his accursed witch and give something death touch. So, unfortunately, here's how we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to block the vampire so we can't give it death touch. Go to 4. And hope we can come back from this sanitarium skeleton. Okay. No attacks. Good. Alright. Let's go ahead and play our devils. And say go. I don't want to attack into that stupid witch because the witch can just kill us in 6 turns. I don't want to attack with my angel just yet because she can just get killed. Let's just go ahead and take the 2 and hope he doesn't have a grotesque mutation. There should be an always yes to this. Okay, there we go. Always yes. Skulk and death touch. Ugh. Really need a fiery temper. Alright. We may not be winning this game, but let's see what happens. 3. Let's attack in... Yep. We don't want to kill the witch, but we have to get some damage in there. Hopefully he, like, messes up and blocks with his trawler. Nope. Just takes it like he probably should have. Alright, well next turn we're probably going to be forced to block with our angel onto the crow. Alright, here we go. Yep, pay your cost. Lamplighter would have actually been an okay draw for him. Alright, let's go to attacks. We can just keep sitting here and hit him for 3. Yep. We've got 2 blockers for his Death Toucher. Alright. Hits us to 2. We've really got to find a way to just straight kill him. I'm not sure that we have one. If we're able to kill the Bloodsworn, we'll be okay. A dual shot would be fine. A fiery temper, a burn from within. Any of these would be fine. Pyrehound is not what we were looking for. Alright, let's go ahead and attack all out and see what happens. Yep. Now, if I had a spell, this would technically be lethal. Nope, not anymore. He blocked the Pyrehound. Anything else? You're just going to take your 5. That'd probably be best. Oh, he's doing more blocking. Alright. Now, that's us dead. Alright. We will come back for game 2. Try again. Man. We just didn't draw our removal. Like, that was it. And then we kind of got hurt because I got greedy. So, I'll see you guys when he comes back. Alright, here we go. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. It has no creatures. But he doesn't know it. He's not allowed to have creatures either. Alright, we just need lands now. Oh, relentless dead. You don't know it, but you're not going to be very relentless. It's gone. You don't have the mana. Hopefully we can get to 5 so we can cast our Arsonist. Manic Scribe. Nah. Wasn't very good. Oh, Pyrehound. Yes. This is gonna be fun. Burn the world. Burn it all. Alright, we are going to go ahead and attack here. Really? No blocks. Alright. Let's play the Arsonist. Keep developing the board. He can hit me once with his Crow of Tidings. If we draw a land next turn, we can double Fiery Temper. Okay. Please pick the Arsonist. Yep. Alright. Attack. Yep. Pyrehound. Alright, we're gonna attack here. If he takes the 2, he takes the 2. He doesn't realize that we're... I mean, he doesn't know that we're sitting on triple Fiery Temper. What have you got? Yep, hit him with the Crow. Oh, that's quite big. What are you discarding? Shambleback. Interesting. Alright. We need to go to attacks. So let's begin combat. Attack with all. And let's see how he does blocks. That's about what I would think. Oh. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and kill the Lamplighter. Because pumps both of our creatures. And it kills that, gets that out of the way, tramples over some damage, takes him to 7. Oh man, this is awesome. He really should have blocked that, the Arsonist. It's going to be pretty hard for him to come back from this. We can even just randomly either put it to his face, Devil's Playground. I mean, we just really need to draw one land. Alright, so he is going on the defensive. Land. Oh, that's right, that gets Menace. Okay. We are just going to go to attacks here. He has to put 2 things in front of the werewolves. My hounds are going to get pretty big. Yeah, that just leaves you dead. You know that, right? What's this? Investigate. Okay, that's cool and all. Let me see, that's 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and kill that crow. And that should basically put him that far enough behind. Because he's still taking 8 here. And that kills him. And even if he has something else, like... Oh no, wait. Investigation doesn't... Oh, the trample. Okay. Yep. Exacties. Alright. We didn't even have to play our Devil's Playground or the Fiery Temper. We can do it, guys. I believe in this deck. We can go 3-0. I'll see you guys when game 3 comes right back. Alright, we're back for round 3, and I'm pretty sure this is a keep on the draw. We don't have any early creatures, but at the same time we get a Blood Mad Vampire, we get a Pyre Hound, a Burn from Within, Fiery Temper. Yeah, it's great. This is a good hand. Go to 5. Go to 5. Bottom of the library. Good. Pyre Hound. Nice. This deck really starts to become awesome when we have double Pyre Hound. Triple Pyre Hound? Why not? I think we're just gonna spend a whole bunch of turns just playing hounds. Like, we're just gonna burn everything. Oh, are you gonna deny existence? Broken concentration. Well, okay. I would have saved that for something else. Two, 4. Not really all that scary. play a hound. Pass the turn. I'll probably just take the 2 here if he attacks. Like, it's not really that big of a deal. Alright. And say go. We're going to hold up Fiery Temper. Because if he kills this some way... Nope. Oh, yeah. Oh. This is just... I am so attacking next turn. I don't care if I have to Fiery Temper his face. We just need to get this train a-rolling. One, two, three. Take it to the face. Alright, let's go to attacks. Hit you for 6. Yep. Oh, I love this deck so much. Does that deal damage to a player? Ah. Oh. What? Why? Why would you do that? Boo. Livia's Bloodsworn. Nah, fine. Can't block. Arsonist. Okay, so we can hit him for 3 here. Yep, let's just go ahead and hit him for 3. We might play the Arsonist out. He killed my poor dogs. My poor little puppy. He was just gonna start growing up and burning everything. Alright, take 3. Go to 8. And we are going to go ahead and play the Arsonist and just put so much pressure on this guy that there's almost no way he can win. Like, at this point in time, we could just burn him to the face and win. Alright. You only have 1 zombie. Oh, no wait, he's got multiple zombies. Okay. So how do we want to do this? Let's go ahead and play a Neonate. And let's just burn him out. Like, let's deal 3 to his face, and then let's play Burn Within. That's how Mono Red should win. We're gonna sling fire at his face until until he dies. It's too bad because he's almost stabilized here. Like, on the board, he could probably have stabilized and started bringing this back. Ghostly Wings, okay. Are you coming in for attacks? Alright. Discard a card. Let's hit you for 5 to the face. Pump our hounds. If he's got a counterspell, he might think to use it here because he thinks I've got something else. What he doesn't realize is I've also got Burn from Within. What's he thinking about? Oh, I bet you he played those Ghostly Wings so that he didn't have to have my Werewolf flip and have Menace. That would have been really bad for him. He's got something here, I think. Okay. Dealt the damage. Alright, we are just gonna go to attacks here. And we're gonna see what happens. One way or the other, this game is probably gonna end this turn. Alright. Okay. Use your mana. Use your mana to give them Death Touch. You know that's what you want to do. Tap your blue. Oh, okay. That costs 3, so we can't do it again. Let me give this Death... No, he gave that Death Touch. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Burn from Within. Yes! 3-0. 3-0 with mono red, guys. Alright. I guess we'll see you next week. Maybe we'll do Prince and Boffer next week instead of veering completely off course. Maybe we'll do the Build Me an Enchantment deck. I don't know. We'll have to see.